Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/katapan-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Were Honor One, Buddha, the king who brought 1,000 holes to burn as light to offer for the truth at that time, it was you. You suffered so much to request the truth, to search for the truth. Today you already have it all. Why you don't come out and teach us, and lecture to us, and give lecture? Why do you want to go to nirvana? Let all beings lose the lamp of the world, the light of the world, and lost the eyes of wisdom.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, or Lacis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai.
Chính triệt de môn heo, yếu同情心嘅观众，爱喜笑容，来自上佛嘅台湾星座，台湾又称福尔摩沙，印度爱好和平嘅人民，赞美你日复一日，努力保护弱势群体。台湾福尔摩沙係一個小島，遍佈大自然，神奇又壯麗嘅美景。嘅菩提奇遊、霧山、原住民村、綿延嘅山峰、美麗嘅瀑布、老雕刻優秀嘅宮廟。從菩提奇遊一系列壯觀嘅美景，高南菩提奇係本島出名嘅文化中心，至今仍然保有當島早期移民出島掠鐵絲嘅傳統。台灣福爾摩沙嘅文化多彩多姿，來自不同背景老地區嘅人飛涉島掠。就像島上嘅原住民、早期中國南方福建人、客家移民、荷蘭人、西班牙人、日本人、保灣圈嘅中國大陸移民，全部都對台灣嘅發展貢獻當多。客家、台灣 福尔摩沙和中国大陆文化融合成一个丰富过多年的文化和社会。不论是宗教、建筑，也是语言，台湾样样齐全。美好的观众，同欢喜为你简单介绍台湾福尔摩沙的文化和美景，缘到祈祷天堂的光，送给你闪亮的向头。青海无双师30多年来，用神圣教理照亮世界。两位完全开悟的名师，传授观音法门，帮助渴望的求道者即刻开悟，一世解脱。所有开悟名师都修观音法门，就像佛陀、孔子、古鲁那纳克、耶稣基督、老子、主奎斯那、摩诃毗罗、贤弟、穆罕默德，祝其平安，还有同道。他强调，恩义自由，时时想念上帝，为他人无私奉献，遵循依旧律法，将达到人类最高高位。了悟来到地球的目的。青海无双师慈悲为怀，是非凡的菜式典范，经常援助难民、解忧、灾民和需要帮助的人，本以物资和经济援助，用爱心抚慰其道。青海无双师表示，深深感谢挚愛嘅上帝多年來嘅恩師，本以能力歷盡面龐，為苦難同胞提供物質方面嘅幫助，撫慰並支持其道，個人力行慈善，將上帝嘅愛和慈悲傳達本以真愛嘅旨意。青海無雙師得到各組織團體、政府、媒體和各界人士的支持和愛戴，並得到幾道頒發當道獎項，就像2006年故事和平獎，這獎等同東方的諾貝爾和平獎，1994年的世界精神領袖獎，2008年摩訶毗羅獎，2月22日和3月25日都本定為青海日、美國榮譽公民等等。而作業的人頭三項，多年來獲頒無數獎項，獲得世人無數讚譽。 因为篇幅和时间有限，唱书我哋無法列出其他眾多獎項和榮耀。致力為動物發聲嘅青海無雙師，提倡和平愛心嘅植物養殖，以下那許下肺炎，希望人類相互眾生皆成聖，締造和平輝煌嘅純素世界，動物和人類共存共榮，以用各種方式創造純素實法，主張廣發傳單，而媽做得現在按樣嘅實法，開設愛家國際純素傳單、純素食品公司、純素皮草產品，然後無雙10天4台。佢也經常呼籲政府和媒體領袖並參加氣候變遷視訊會議，無論世人係唔係經過，以努力影響世人之際，分享人民現在生態動物的神法，並奉行慈悲之道，天下將能永久太平，救地球免於氣候變遷和天災。青海無雙師多年來足跡遍佈全球，從美國到非洲、歐洲到太陽族，對大眾了解嘅土地講經開示數百場，介紹各種靈性主題。今日安尼有幸為你播出其中一場精闢嘅開示，主題係師徒之間節目佛教故事，行善老慈5戒之功德，老梵天強法10之6，用英文開示於2005年8月初3。
Hello Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart, how much desire? At that time, all the smaller kings and all the citizens of all these countries feel so sad, so sorrowful, so painful. So they come with each other, gather each other and come in front of the king and say, Your Majesty, all of us, and the citizens rely on your merit and blessing of thousands of lifetime. So we became very peaceful and prosperous up to now. If your Majesty bought 1,000 holes in your body and to make light, to offer, then of course you will die, they said, okay? Then whom are we relying on? Who can we depend on? Yeah? We will be like children without parents. Please reconsider. Do not do this. Sacrifice is just for one person. Crazy request. Yeah, everyone would think like that, right? Yeah. And then after that, the 20,000 wives and 500 prince and princess and 10,000 court officials, they all came and kneel in front of the king and say the same thing. Try to stop him to do such a sacrifice. But the king was displeased. He talked very loud. He raised his voice and say, You do not try to obstruct me. This is the great thing that I have an opportunity to do. I sacrificed my body just to listen to one sentence of truth. Then in the future, if I became Buddha, I will rescue all of you first, liberate all of you first. Because all of them see in the way the king expressed himself, truthfully and decisively like that. They continue crying and crying, but the king didn't change his mind. After 7 days, he came in front of the teacher. The Brahman prostrate in front of him as a student to a teacher, and then say, please, great master, with all sincerity, we follow what the teacher requests. And then now I will begin to bore holes in the body to make light to offer to you. And then they asked his subordinate to bore holes in the body. Nobody dared to do it. And then there is one of the, the lowest class person. The king want to award him something, so he dare come in. After he bore all the hole, he just throw the knife and left. He did not even take the reward. He just had to do it just to help the king because nobody else wanted to do. And even the king let the lowest class touch him. Not just touch him, but bore holes. 10,000 holes. Oh, how can you continue to live like that? Everyone saw this. They all, they tremble with fear and sorrow. And then the king humbly said to the Brahman, please, great master, tell us the teaching first, because after burning the light, burning the oil, maybe I would die before I could even hear the truth. So please say it first, and then we can burn after. So the Brahman read a quatrain like this. Whatever exists will disappear. If something from high, then they will fall low one day. Didn't you know? If there is a union, then there will be separation. Didn't you know that also? Yes. You didn't? Then you must make 1,000 holes your body. If being born, then we'll die. Ah, what a truth. For 1,000 holes in the body. And then after the king heard already, he tells him to copy and then give to people. And then he asked his subordinate to light the lamp on his body. When the flame comes up very high all over his body, his face is still very pacified. He didn't complain. He just, as normal. He doesn't change his attitude or appearance. And then he vowed, he said in front of everyone, I have suffered like this for the truth, to request the truth. I vow to use this merit for the Buddhahood, yeah? Yes. After I became a Buddha, I will use this bright wisdom to destroy all the darkness in this world for all beings to benefit. After he said that, after he sincerely make a vow like that, the whole heavens and earth shaken violently, up to very, very high heaven, one of the high heaven, not very high, high at that time. And then all the heavenly being was surprised. Fancy the heaven don't even know anything. Only when the whole earth shake, then the heaven shake, then they surprised. I thought the gods would know everything, even small God. No, they don't know. Okay. Told you. That's why the master has to come down. Otherwise, what for? The God would do everything for you. They don't really care. They're too happy. Just like rich people, they don't realize how poor people would suffer. Like Marie Antoinette of France, they said to her, people, our citizens don't have bread to eat. He said, then give them cakes. Did you understand? It's a very famous saying of the Queen Marie Antoinette of France. She didn't realize, she doesn't understand what means no bread. She couldn't imagine anyone who has no bread to eat, meaning no food, hungry. But she did not capiche. She said, then give them cakes. Okay, so this is a problem when we are so rich, so powerful, then we indulge in all this luxury and we could not remember other people who suffer, yeah? Yes, so maybe now and again we should be reminded of that. There was a film called My Housemate is a Millionaire or Billionaire? Yes. There was the son of a billionaire that in his tradition, family tradition, even though they're very rich and powerful, but every family member have to go and do two weeks labor work, like everyone else, so that they don't lose touch with reality. We have respect for money and the labor of other people, appreciate life. And then after he became the housekeeper of that woman who's in another company, which she doesn't know, he's not allowed to tell her. And he do all the household work, and then he fell in love with her, and then later they both get married, and the end, the story. After married, then the story ends. But it's funny, she has already 3 children, and divorced her, separate from her husband. Her husband left her with the 3 children, already elderly than him, and he still was in love with her. Some people like elderly women, so we have hope, eh? You and I, yeah? You and I, huh? Yeah. We 3 have hope, huh? Yeah. You just have to dye your hair a little bit blacker. It's too platinum, It shows your age. Okay, where were we? Okay, after he said that, he vowed so sincerely, so all the heaven and earth were trembling. So all the gods and small gods and citizen gods looked down on earth and said, what is this? A bodhisattva burned himself as lambs to make offering to the teacher, just to hear one short sentence of one short extension of the truth. Probably it's initiation as well, I think. It's not just, well, I'm not sure. Yeah. It is so frightening. So all of them flew down from heaven and standing, all over the firmament, full of them. They fill the firmament with their beings, or the heavenly people. So they were very, very, so touched, so moved, that some of the heavenly beings cry. Because they cry, but they cry not like we cry, just a few drops. They cry and it become rain. And then they also throw down a lot of flowers to make offering to the king, the Bodhisattva king. And then the chakra god, he must come at this time and still ask the king, you suffer so much, do you feel some regret? Imagine, huh? Imagine. There's nothing better to do than poking fun at people, even such stage of suffering already, still sitting there and ask question. Typical Ashura, king of Ashura. Chakra has a lot of power, magic, and whatever he has. Always go down and test people. Already bought 1,000 holes and burning light already. All the heaven and earth are crying, and he still come down. You are regretting or not? Oh my God, what a God. I would tell him, get lost, None of your business. And the king still say, no, I do not regret. And the chakra still say, but you're trampled like that. Who would not, huh? Wouldn't he trample if he bought 1,000 in his body, the chakra god? But you're trampling like that. And you say you don't regret. How would I know? How can you prove it? Imagine, people suffer like that already, still ask for proof. How can? He's just a mortal. Oh, this kind of God. And then the chakra had asked like that, and the king vowed like, to all the Buddhas or whoever, he said, if my heart truly not regret, from beginning to the end, or sincere, then please let all the holes on my body disappear and my body regain the normal shape like before. Because he was so sincere, so pure, that his sincerity moved 10 directions of all the saints and sages and Buddha and gods. Then suddenly all his holes, that burning hole, disappear and he regained his beautiful body again, but it's even better than before. His body even more bright, with light, I guess. And he said, "World Honor One, Buddha, the king who brought 1,000 holes to burn as light to offer for the truth at that time, it was you. You suffered so much to request the truth, to search for the truth. Today you already have it all. Why you don't come out and teach us, and lecture to us, and give lecture? Why do you want to go to nirvana? Let all beings lose the lamp of the world, the light of the world, and lost the eyes of wisdom." Okay, so he continued to remember many more lives, but I think I'll let you go, huh? There are many more lives, almost as scary as that. Nobody could ever do this, the way the Buddha did. Yeah, Buddha. The Buddha Shakyamuni in the past life. That's what he did. Many things. And another one, he's a king, another king again, and then also probably the same, Also have, 84,000, 20,000 wives and concubines and 500 princes and 10,000 court official, and he's also very kind, very loving, etc., etc., But then he loved his subject as much as he loved his children, just as his children. But one day he also think, all this is ephemeral. I would like to search the Buddha's status, the status, the enlightened state of Buddhahood. So he also posts notice everywhere, say, whoever know the truth, come teach me, and I would reward richly whatever that person wants. So after a long time, there was a Brahmin who came again, Brahmin, huh? It's the same Lao Dosai? No. Check it out. Maybe they all have the same name, just like in Spain, Jose, Mary, Joseph. I thought I see Lao Dosai before. Yeah, this is a Lao Dosai, yeah. So there's another one. Okay. Probably all the Brahmin have similar name, Lao Dosai, another Lao Dosai maybe. So he came to the king palace and say, I am the one who has been practicing and knowing deeply the truth of Dharma, Buddha's Dharma, mean enlightened saints Dharma. Go inside and tell the king that I will teach him. So blah, 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 blah. King happy, go out. Invited him in. Sincerely, humbly, and make a day, invite him up. Okay. And then the king and all the officer and all the people come and prostrate in front of him and request, okay? You know that. Similar, okay? all this humility, and sincerity, and ask. And then the Brahman Laodosha said, according to my knowledge, do you know, it is very, very difficult. I have been practicing, accumulating the truth through a lot of diligent work and sacrifice, from very many far away, thousands of miles away, in order to gather all this knowledge. You, the king, look at this like a cheap and simple thing. He looked down upon the king's sincerity. All this prostration mean nothing to him. So he said the king is not respectful enough, not sincere enough. And the king sweat. Oh, this is just a different thing. Before, we didn't see any king sweat before. He's sweating, like scared, feeling a little bit scared. He said, oh, please, great master, so how could we do it? What kind of ceremony or condition, huh? Manners, or festivity or request that we should do in order to do it properly. Please teach us. Yeah.
年年嘅观众，跟请你一同收看今日嘅师徒之间节目。佛教故事、行山老慈五戒之功德，老翻田抢法、实习之流，9點新聞之後播出，智慧之語節目，雅致提高，豐富嘅人性傳統，牢記嘅心創，語習之夜。請收聽無上師天師台，觀賞行下多正面嘅節目，終於時時數到神聖智慧嘅樣頭。
Charming viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Buddhist Stories, The Merit of Charity and Keeping the 5 Precepts, and Brahma Asks for Dharma, Part 6 of 10, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Yazidism, a rich spiritual tradition and its people, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you always be guided by divine wisdom.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.